Good afternoon. Thanks, Gio, for your inspiring sharing. I'm Vincent Chee from Malaysia, based in Singapore, slightly older than EoC. I'm the Deputy Director for Design and Constellars Global. So we are an innovation consultancy. We help companies and organizations to manage their change practice when they have midlife crisis. They will ask us for help. So simply put, as a designer, I use design to translate purpose statement of an organization into something people can feel and perceive in a concrete way. So just like our logo, the Constellars logo, if I tell you our purpose is to shape a united world through purpose and unity, you might not understand. But if there is a logo that shows three leaders embracing each other from top view that work in unity so that the group can go forward together, then the purpose statement is more concrete to understand. So what I learned from EoC is that the culture of reciprocity really helps me in building meaningful relationship with my clients and colleagues. It goes beyond just to get work done, but to make sure it is helpful and concrete to the person. So much so that every action helps to bring meaning to the person eventually. In return, it will also brings meaning to my work, makes my work meaningful, so that even if sometimes I need to put extra hours or effort in certain project, I know what's the purpose in doing that. This is what a normal corporate culture cannot bring me. I remember in one project, I was co-designing with a client to design local culture-inspired merchandise that can resonate with the local people. My design got rejected over and over. So after spending some time to experience the food, culture, and talking to the local people, my design was accepted finally. The client shouted, "This is it! This is the feeling!" And that's the moment where I realized the design has provided dignity to a group of people where their culture was never being seen as valuable. And now their heart is full because they saw the possibilities and value in themselves. This project helped me to see the value of design beyond what people normally sees it. It has the power to bring dignity, joy, sense of identity, sense of togetherness to certain group of people. This experience is the result of the love to the client, being with them, be one of them, and it benefited me eventually. EoC principles help me to see everyone as another me, or funnily enough, to be able to see them as another human, not a deal, nor a business opportunity, but human being. It motivates me to go deeper and understand their pain, so that when I offer a solution, it is for their benefit, not because it is my job that I have to do it. This is why when my relationship with client falls short, I wouldn't be very upset. I would try to imagine they're having some sort of challenges or barriers. This makes me feel privileged to be there for them. This is possible only because we practice this in our company. Having this kind of culture in our company so that we can apply and implement to our clients. Having said that, in the world that values efficiency over everything, sometimes it's hard for me to empathize with my client. A lot of time, I have to pause and reflect on the situation and then start again. So it's good that in our firm, we have a dedicated time before the end of the week for everyone to share about their work or life. A lot of time, what my colleagues shared is helpful for me to start my week fresh again. So as a consultant, it's important to stay humble. This is why every year we will spend a week together during our anniversary. During one of the sessions, that is when we will share our comments or feedbacks to our colleagues on the area of where the person can be improved. Also to give affirmation on what the person has done well. We call this bonsai. A Japanese tradition about cultivation and care involves the long-term cultivation of small tree in a container so that the plant can grow better, stronger, and beautifully. We don't simply give comments. First, we need to write it down a month before the session. Each comment must accompany with a fact or incident so that it is helpful for the person. This process was designed to prevent biases or unhelpful comments. It's neither easy to be the one to comment nor being commented. But because of COVID-19 last year, we didn't have the chance to do it. Surprisingly, deep down in me, I have a sense of emptiness, dryness. It's as if a plant was being neglected without given water, sunlight, and care. Few days ago, we did bonsai again. I feel full of joy knowing someone is watching my back to prevent me from crashing, even when we are apart and cannot see each other face to face daily like how we used to. It's like car mirrors keep me safe when driving on the road. I don't share the principles of EoC intentionally, but a lot of time, our clients can see the unique chemistry between me and my colleagues. When we can be so honest and comfortable to each other, they will be curious. So if they ask, I will share how we live the culture of unity concretely. Just like our logo, we show them concretely. Because in a world that's full of people shouting to convince, concrete action is the only way to convert hearts. Thank you for listening, and may you shape the world.